Hello, members of PC and Gaming Advice on Facebook. Today we have a special unboxing of a chair from SIHOO. SIHOO contacted the group due to the growth and offered to send us an M90D-M101 chair for review. So thank you to everybody who's joined the group, asked questions, answered questions. A link to SIHOO's website and official Facebook channel is in the description below, so check out their products. I'm going to show you a bit of the unboxing now and the assembly of the chair. Pretty straightforward. It's a box. You've seen one box, you've seen them all, and there are multiple smaller boxes inside. It's a very nice pre-built design. There's not many screws that you need to manually put in, but you get a bag with them all nicely contained, as well as an Allen key. You've got the gas lift. You've got the casters. You also get the headrest in one of these boxes. Now, I'm not a big fan of this headrest. I don't mind the mesh design, but it's this bendy, plasticky bit at the back. I don't think that is going to do the headrest much favours, but time will tell. The mechanism, though, for the bottom, the lever mechanism, that feels sturdy. I was very impressed with that when I unboxed it. Many of those come out and they feel really cheap. That one doesn't. It feels really good. And then the chair arms, which again come pre-assembled. I've got one complaint about that, which I'll highlight in a few moments, which you will see. But back inside the box, the remaining things underneath the final lip are simply the back, which is already pre-assembled, the cushion, which pretty much is pre-assembled, and then obviously the base for the casters. Now, the chrome finish on the base unit is really nice. I really like it. I like a good chrome. It's better than black plastic, which is what I would normally expect on these more budget range chairs. The mesh back is really nice. It feels just as nice as the headrest. The lumbar support in the bottom. It's an interesting design because it moves, but we'll see how that holds up over time. The actual back is made out of metal, but it's encased in plastic for the clip mechanisms, so you can't really see it at this angle, but I can assure you it is metal through that core with just plastic clamped on the outside. The cushion feels really good. I've got to admit, I was impressed with the cushion when this came out of the box. As you can see, I'm putting quite a bit of weight and pressure on that, and the cushion just bounces straight back up. So that's really refreshing. It's nice to see a cushion that may not go flat on my weight. Of course, we get the old destruction manual where we can assemble it with a moderate degree of accuracy. I would make a suggestion just for the base unit referring to this because when I did the initial assembly, I did put the base unit on backwards, so it is easy to get wrong, but I wasn't using the instructions, so that was my first mistake. Casters, though, pretty straightforward. They go on. They do push on, and you can, as you'll see, do it one-handed. So they are nice, easy fit, and they don't pop out easy. So, yep, that's pretty good. And it works really well on carpet. So this is something that is normally, again, one of those things that doesn't normally occur with the cheaper seats, but these casters feel really good. The gas piston slots in, just drops straight in, and you saw no force there, and it doesn't pop out easy. So again, very good. Now, as far as bolts go, very easy. There's 3 bolts that go into each arm. There's 4 that go into the gas lift mechanism for the bottom, and then there's 3 that go into the back. It's a very simple design. They've done a lot of the pre-assembly out of the box, and even for beginners, you should not have any difficulty assembling this chair. So yeah, highly recommended for beginners. You should not have any difficulty at all. On to my final thoughts with the chair. Is it worth £249? I would say so, yes. So it does have a few caveats. So again, the headrest I don't really like. As a matter of fact, I removed the headrest for day-to-day use. But contrasting to that, the lumbar support is actually really good. It feels firm on my back. when the chair's in an upright position, and it does give way and isn't a nuisance when it's in a reclined position. Other design flaws, as I would call them, they're not really flaws that affect the overall use of the vehicle, but for example, at the bottom of the arm, just above the gas piston lever, there's a sharp bit of plastic that other manufacturers may have capped off, but this is left fully exposed, and it does catch my hand from time to time, which is really irritating. But overall, it doesn't creak, it doesn't squeak, it doesn't feel like it's going to buckle, and overall the materials feel high quality. So I don't have any problems recommending this to members of the PC and gaming advice group. As a matter of fact, I would probably say check out SIHOO's website and see if there are other chairs that would work for you in their cheaper range. Again, they've sent me the M90D to M101, but there are other cheaper seats on their website of similar designs. And I hope SIHOO eventually enjoy this partnership and would send us one of their cheaper seats to review, because I'd be very interested in reviewing more of their products. Anyway, that's it for me today, guys. Thank you very much for your time and enjoy. Take care.